My name is Kevin Horton. I go to Armour High School, and right now we're at Northwest Community Center, about to head off for the college tour. It's like a breakout for kids around the community to see different things. Once I graduate high school in the fall, I want to go to school and get my master's in early childhood education. I see myself in about 5 years being a third grade teacher somewhere at elementary school. I love working with kids.
Kevin had been a part of the program for, I believe, roughly 3 years now. It gave him an opportunity to visit different colleges all over the country, basically. And here we are, a few days away from actually getting him to the school of his choice. And he was first introduced to the school through the Achievers program because it was one of the schools on their college tour.
Kevin worked well in the program. I would say maybe after 4 or 5 months, he became one of my go-to people. Let's get the kids going. He would always go out and try to help recruit kids for the program, telling them about the program, especially when it was time for the college tour.
The Achievers program, they helped me out a lot. If it wasn't for them taking me on the college tour, and also I received a sponsor to go on the college tour. So if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have seen Alabama A&M, I wouldn't have seen Alabama State, nor Russ. This fall, I'll be going to Russ College in Holly Springs, Mississippi. And I chose that one because it feels like a family. I have a lot of family members in Mississippi. I'm going to school to let my younger cousins know that they can do it whatever they want to.
What we do is prepare kids for college. The only way out of the situations that a lot of our kids are in is through education. So that's the most important thing that we do. This is your way to make changes. This is the way to start that.
So we would start with the 9th and 10th graders and get them geared to go on to 11th and 12th and become seniors. And I always tell all the students, your 9th grade that's the most critical year. That's crunch time. There's no slacking.
One of my best friends, that is Tamica's nephew, and he was coming to the group and he told me just come along one day. Boom, that was 4 years ago. I've been coming since. I fell in love with it.
Our goal is to expose them to as much information as they can possibly retain in their heads so that they can make some type of educated decision when they get ready to go to college or trade school or career or whatever it is that their next step is. We want to get them there.
Really, Dee, she's another mother figure. If I know I was doing wrong and she was around, I had a feeling I was gonna get caught, and I did get caught most of the time. So, and she was another person that let me know if I'm really serious about going to school, we gonna get you there. And when she said that, I believed her.
He is an amazing young man. And I say that because some of our kids come through situations and they don't know how to get out of it, but Kevin knew where to go for help. Kevin knew who to talk to. He knew who he could depend on. Tamica, myself, and many of the other people that work with Achievers, and his mom and his grandpa. And he is just such a role model for our younger kids. And even in his speech and the way that he does things now is so different. He speaks like a young man that I'm very proud of.
It's helped him to transition from that shy kid at 13, 14 years old to now a young man stepping into the next stage of his life. So I'm so thankful for the program because, it truly does take a village. And when you come from an environment that is not necessarily conducive to success or progression, or getting out of the small mindset to think bigger and actually be able to achieve your dreams. And through the program, the Achievers program, he was able to see them and it got in his mind that, well, I can do this. And with the help, like I said, with the help of the staff, he's been able to achieve it.
It's really important for our younger generation to see kids like Kevin who may have struggled, but look at him now. Look where he's going now. Look what he's doing now.
If I could get all the kids in the room, I would tell them, you have the opportunity of your life right here. And that's for us to help you, the YMCA, to help you become a better you.
Personally, I feel like the YMCA is the backbone of our community. what they do here is important, and they do it in such a quiet way that you don't even know that they're changing lives every day.
Kids have two choices. You can either go forward or you can stay stagnant, and the program helped push them forward. And, it couldn't be better right now, truly.